Okay, we are back for some Zenless Zone Zero finally. Yeah, it's been a while for Zenless. I know like I recorded like two story videos or two chapters worth of story last time, which was quite a while ago, and then I said I was going to play 2.4, and then I didn't because I found out about the voice acting situation. So yeah, that sort of just like ruins it for me. I didn't want to play without the voices, and they said there was quite a large chunk of the voices missing at the start. And that just like ruins the immersion for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until they add it. I can wait. But then then the hype started building around Ye Shunwang. It is Ye Shunwang, right? I think so. Which we're gonna summon for right now. And then there was and obviously then before she releases the animated short and this and that, and then I assumed obviously for safety reasons I asked around before watching the animated short, and just as I suspected, the consensus was rather just play 2.4 first because you're gonna need context and so forth. So yeah, I have not watched all of those. So the goal today is to play 2.4. Whether they didn't say that if they added the voice acting or not, whether the voice acting is still missing or not. I want to catch up, and because I'm gonna summon for and I want to watch the trailers and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet if the voices are still missing. Um, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that's that. We'll play 2.4. Then we'll watch all of her trailers, and then we'll play 2.5 as well. So I've like dedicated my entire day to this. It is holidays after all. I have no work, so I can take as long as I want. And then obviously, I want to almost say most importantly, we're going to summon for Ye Shunwang as well. Obviously, um, even though I mean, the only interaction I've had with her was at the end of the 2.3 story. You know, that little scene where the deja vu happened with the cat, and then she was there, and then we called her senior, and she freaked out. And from that, I like heard that her voice was very familiar as well. It's what's the voice actor called? It's Mao or Mao, whichever one you say it, whichever how you say it. I'll just say Mao for now, or Moa. Shit. Wait, let me check. You're not gonna see it now. It's gonna be in my browser over here. Um, Italian man. Let me just check my Annie list. I think it's Mao Mao. Because she's got it's the same voice actress who plays Pecorine and so forth. It is Mao, or is it Moa? Shit, I can't remember now. Let me just type in Pecorine. I know because that's like the name that she goes by, right? Yeah, it's Mao. Yeah, see, and yeah, Ryo Minami, but or Mao Ichimichi. But you know, every time like she's like credited as a voice actor, it's like Mao Mao. It's M.A.O. That's why I say Mao, like which I've never really done research how to say it, but yeah. Snow White from Nikkei, Veresa from Genshin Impact, and then Ye Shunwang now from Zenless. But then anime wise that I've watched, it's Shion as well from Slime, Remy from Horimiya, Melascula, Pecorine, which is the one you can like notice immediately from the voice. People like Iris from Fire Force. So yeah, very very nice. I love that voice actor. Very cool voice actor that they chose for her. I love it absolutely. I love her voice. So yeah, that was the only interaction I've had with her. And then I did a like little quest where I went out on a date with her, but I did skip all the dialogue just so I can get the currency, the summon currency. So for in case there was any like spoilers, so I'll watch that eventually online somewhere. Someone must have recorded it. But yeah, but the funny thing is, yeah, I've not had much interaction with her, but just from all the hype around her and seeing her animations and stuff like that, like, dude, I have to say, by not even knowing her properly so far, I do love her design, her gameplay, and all that, and her voice. I already love her, and I haven't even experienced her that much in the story yet. So yeah, I'm super excited. Plus, obviously, the gameplay is amazing, and she obviously it's been revealed she has like the second form where she goes all white and red, and dude, it's like Yeshunwang Alter. It's so cool. Anyway, Mike is good. Their support is good. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. There she is. Oh, and we saw this. Oh, and there's the other form. And she also just like Miyabi and what's not. She had the and I think Yishuan had the little summon animation at the start when you open the game. That gave me a little spoiler where she looks like she was fighting against the disciple. Yes, our other elder or senior rather. That at the end of the day sort of, I don't want to say completely sided with Sarah, but like, you know, was talking with Sarah, and he said something about I want to save her. So I don't know if he was referring to Ye Xingwang. I'm not sure. I probably sound confused, but yeah, I guess that was a little spoiler. So they're gonna face off in the story. But anyway, without any further ado, I've taken up way too much of your time. I'll put timestamps anyway. Mic is good, desktop is good. We are recording. Everything looks good to me. Let's go. Let's summon for Ye Xingwang. We don't have a lot of petty buildup, but we should have enough for her and her W engine, which would be the aim, right? Which is going to be the aim, yeah. Ye Xingwang. Can't wait to play with her. I won't build her immediately because I don't want to take up too much more time. I want to get to the story and stuff like that. I'll try and build her like in between and have her like ready for like the 2.5 story. But either way, I think we're on 50-50 as well. It's not like we're guaranteed to, so which is sad. But yeah, yeah, there's the Jane Doe outfit. Wow, geez, free, nice. I don't have a Jane Doe, but thanks. Sure. Is that? Yeah, there's her outfit. That's not really something that I think I'll use in battle because it's more like a date outfit. But oh, what the hell's this? W engine exchange. Oh, they have a shop like Star Rail. My Soldier 11 is, yeah, maxed. So Jane Doe added to the standard pool now. Or is that just like... is she? No. Okay, she's in the shop, so it's like a Ruan Mei situation. I don't know. Okay, like I said, I've taken up way too much of your time. Everything looks good. Let's go. Let's just go. We don't have to check our summons because they tell us, which is very nice. Wouldn't that be amazing? Please. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know why I'm like, oh, but it was Lucy. Oh my. Woo! Dude, first 10 pull. Okay, it's not exactly like first 10 summons, but yeah, well, first 10 pull of the video. What? I mean, I was at 8 pity only, so it's like, oh, hell yeah, dude. Woo! Wait, let me take some screenshots. Well, that's a nice early surprise. It's like Zenless is telling me, welcome back. Oh, did I catch her while she was blinking? Are you kidding me? Full design. Oh, that was, dude, oh, I can't believe it. Okay, blink. Blink. There we go. Well then. That was nice. Woo! Well, she loves me already. I mean, like I said, that was what? I was like on 8 pity there, was I not? I mean, we could just quickly take a look here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So at like maximum it was 18 pity, but she was like second or third in the summons. So it's something like 11 or 12 pity. Holy shit. Talk about damage control. We just used our tapes. Okay, now W engine. Over here we've got full pity. Well, 0 pity. What did I get last time? Damn, that's nice. Isn't that nice when that just happens? Okay, let's see. Let's see. How lucky can we get over here? Can you imagine? Oh my god! Brother! First 10 pull again? Okay, we still need to get it though. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's Nicole's one. For a moment I thought. Damn, hello? 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, my luck has been so, like, iffy lately with summons that I was just not expecting anything. And, oh, brother. I don't know what to say. That has just completely saved my ass. I've barely used anything. Which means I just have a bunch that I can just like keep saving now until the next big thing comes out. What a head start. I have 44k. I was like ready to go like lose 50-50, get her, and then at the end of the day I have like 20 or 18 or something left. I mean, we can honestly just go for because I know she's free. Go for her W engine if you want to, but what the hell are you? Why is this the first time I've seen him? Yeah, but we won't do that. Ah, brother, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Holy letter from who? Zhao. Okay. You just get this out of there, brother. What? I'm sort of flabbergasted right now. What? Which one is which over here? Action limit reached. Oh. I don't need these, brother. What? Oh, it's still only one. Okay. Can I not? Yeah, but can I not choose which one I want? Selection limit reached. Yeah. Stupid. I almost want to say, which one is this? And pleasure certification seals, and is this for W engines? Okay, and this is for? Oh, so I have way too many of those. Okay, we'll go with the W engine one because I don't have a lot of those. This is the Bang Boo one, right? I don't want that. Wow. 20 summons total. I wish it can go like that every time. Good lord. I just want to check if we haven't missed anything in events, right? Wow, that is just sad. Jesus, okay. Beautiful artwork as you... Dude, I love the artwork they have for these. Oh, it's the same as the summon screen. What the fuck is this? New chapter, leave all friends return, reforced trials. Oh, do they all get buffs? But wait, hasn't Soldier Zero already gotten a buff before? Soldier 11 buff? If this is the case. Performance, okay, cool. What is this? What is that 500 there? Become my proxy. Do we get one of them? My Soldier 11 is maxed. So, Assembly committee return to redo, okay. But all of that can wait. Unlock earlier. Nope, I don't want to skip. We need context. What is that? What the hell is this? Why is there a separate screen for all this? What the hell is going on? Redo Carnival. Well, okay, there's our free zhao. Cutie. Not the biggest fan of these furry characters, but sure. I'm probably gonna use her because I don't know. Apparently, she's good for yet. Thank you gift. What's going on over here? What the hell? Oh, SRMW engine. What? What free Chingy? Wait, hold on. Holy shit, Chingy is in. Oh wait. Wait, I'm assuming. Oh, Jane Doe too. Well, that's. See, I like it. I like that what they did there. They gave away free Jane Doe skin, but now you can. I'm assuming pick Jane Doe as a free character. Yeah, I already had all of these. Which last time, like, they like gave you like the Vivian outfit as a spending event for free, but like, not everyone has Vivian, so sort of what's the point? The free outfits only make sense with 4 stars. The free outfit for S rank agents only makes sense if like everyone has the S rank agent, but sure. But yeah, okay, so we can pick Jane Doe. Unless I want, I guess, a dupe for one of these, which I don't know, I'll have to read what their mindscapes do. And then obviously, damn. See, this almost feels like it's like version 1.4 vibes, right? Because I'm pretty sure back then also we got, apart from Haru Master, we got like a free S rank agent as well, which was a standard character. What is this? Limited decoration. Oh, it's an animated name card. Ooh, a theme. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, there's so much I don't know about. Let me just get to the story because now I am like genuinely wasting your time. What's this? 20% off her outfit, which I will get most likely. 20% off fit. Wait, what's this? 20% off the first temple. First S rank guaranteed to be selected S rank. What's this? Did I miss that in the summon menu? Dude, there's so much going on. Oh. Is it only limited to that screen? Channel not yet available. Oh, lock 22 days, I'm an idiot. Okay, interesting. But Astra, yeah. Ooh. Since I was so lucky with my summons, I might go. Well, it's 20% of the first temple. Why not just make the first temple free? But it's guaranteed to be selected S rank. I might go for Astra Yao since it's guaranteed. I don't have an Astra Yao. Damn! Holy shit, the rewards this version. Well, so far. Hi, hi. Woo! It just makes it so much better if you just get a. Feels so much better when you get a character early. Damn. Oh, nice. She's got multiple animations too. Pretty damn cool. Void Hunter, Qingming Arbiter. Whoa. Qingming Arbiter. Maybe I'll just quickly, like I said, maybe I'll just quickly do this. But I don't have a set formed for her yet because it's a new set. So I just want to at least do this. So this is out of the way because this will be quick. All of this is pre-farmed. Should be. Should be. Otherwise, I'll just stop immediately and not waste your time any further. But like I said, I'll put I almost said bookmarks, timestamps. I can't believe we got this lucky. What on earth? This is a pretty cool W engine. Very unique design. I wish there was just one button to do it all. Just about enough. Yeah, recommended. That doesn't help really now, does it? Okay, we are max level, so... Oh yeah, this is a new boss, okay. I think, right? And then this is also new, so that's gonna have to wait. Um, I don't even know what I want to say. I'll have enough anyway. Just the logical thing. Hello? And get all the conversions out of the way. So we get to blue. I really don't know which, like, is most important to her. I basically don't. So when it comes time for me to play her, just excuse me, because I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. Let's get all the blues out of the way. Plus I have, like, bucket loads of those other things that we saw in the battle pass, so I should be able to max skills out without even, like, a problem, actually, to be honest. They'll probably give it to us to play with in the story anyway. And I have 18 of those. Yeah, we're looking good. Ah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so I did run out there, but we should be able to conversion. We'll save our asses a couple of times. I don't know how many more times. No, I think we're good. I don't think we'll even need the other things. Nice. Too bad we couldn't pre-form a set for her, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. That's all maxed. These, yeah, there's nothing we can do about these. But like I said, I'll do those in my own time so we can start playing. Nice here. What did she get from these? Crit rate. Yeah, crit rate. 5, 10, 15. Like 14.6. Why such an odd number? It's so weird. Or it's 14.4. Yeah. Hey bro, I'm extremely happy. It is 23 minutes in the video. My bad. Sincerest apologies, but that was exciting. I think we've... Why is there still exclamation mark over here? Oh. Isn't she maxed? Apparently not. For some reason I thought she was maxed. Oddly enough. Anyone else? Now I think we're good. There's just so many exclamation marks, man. What the hell's threshold simulation? I have no idea what's going on. It's so much. What is this? What? Oh, I did briefly see this when I logged in. Partners? What the hell? It's like a new functions menu to access. I did see this in the settings quickly when I would put my music volume back up. Where was it? Combat damage can be disabled. For story purposes, I'm gonna disable it, which is very cool. But I think in like future, I'll put like compilation, so the numbers aren't like fucking everywhere in your face. While you're fighting, right? Which obviously, when you're done dealing damage, then it's obviously gonna just show you a compilation. I wish I would do that in Star. I'll just show you a compilation of how much damage you did at the end of the day. I don't need to see every single number for every single hit. It just like fills the screen unnecessarily. It's actually annoying. Damn. Yeah, this version so far, just like rewards-wise, looks pretty damn good. I don't watch the live stream or anything because I don't want any story spoilers or whatnot. So cool. Finally, 25 minutes in the video. Mic is good. Desktop is good. We are recording. Everything looks good to me. Okay, let's go. My bad for taking up your time there, but that was fun. Especially the summon part. What the fuck? I mean, look at this, dude. Look how much I started with about this amount. With just like 17 over here. Then I used 10 for her. While I already had 8 pity. And then... And just another 10 on the W engine. Yeah, I'll just check out... What's... Oh, so these are... I'm stupid. These are all part of the... Obtained via what? Monochrome Market, New Era to City Fund, Dawn Seeker Tickets, Bundle Shop, Internet. Oh. Wait, are these not as great as I thought they were? Or because... Monochrome Market? Is it a spending event rather? Did I get too excited about that one? That is the battle pass. Yeah. What's Dawn Seeker's ticket? I see now. Never mind. I almost thought these were free. Damn it. Unless... okay, like I said, I'm not going to waste too much more time confusing myself, maybe. Let's go. Is it on the other side of the building or inside here? Okay, inside here. We're on the right chapter, right? Okay, yeah, season 2, chapter 5. So I need to make sure we don't go into chapters. Mission focus on, please. God damn, yes. Make sure we don't go into chapter 6 by accident. Did they add the voices? Oh no, it's just for certain characters I said was missing. Who was it? Yes, Xinguang? I can't remember who else. Felt like I missed the first part a bit. Oh yeah, but okay. I've seen it. Yeah.
あくまで兄弟子とサラの幻だし。ああ、そうだな。フェアリー、この間目印だけつけて帰ってきた。空間の裂け目はすでに安定期に入り、通過が可能な状態です。航空跡地と呼ばれるエリア。サラがイドリーの能力で割り出した目的地だね。釈炎さんとサラは2人でそこへ向かった。
The whole thing with him joining her.
Well,
I wouldn't say completely joining her, but she was tempting him. Because he said he wanted to save her. So I'm obviously assuming he meant then yes, Xinguang. Because like I said, I got spoiled a little bit now with the like little intro movie before the summon scream, where I saw she faced off against him, unless I'm not sure.
師匠の方でもひょっとしたら何か手を打ってくれているかもしれない。釈炎さん。
However, on that fateful evening when the Exaltus Overseer Mevurak met her end, a storm intertwining with the fate of the siblings. They're siblings. Have they told us that before? I mean, sure, yeah, Xinguang, yeah, you can tell by that, but I don't know if I've missed it or just can't remember anymore, but they're siblings, so that makes sense now, obviously, that when he said he wants to save her, but save her from what? Has it got to do with her, like, second form?
その目で見たものが何よりの勝査ではないかしら。
What did she show?
始まりの主はとっくにご存知よ。あなたの悪夢、
Sarah.
ずっと隠してきたあの姿さえも。
I don't
もう
know
少
who
し
you really
自分
are.
と素直に向き合うべきではないかしら。たとえ凡人だろうと。
What is this creator, man? Like, really? Does it know so much and can just provide power from a distance or remotely like that to an overseer or whatnot? I don't understand. Hello? Cutscene already? Yeah, why that mark? Which she got now thanks to what's name dying. Oh shit. A low frame rate. I guess it's like that on purpose. Oh, it is, okay. Oh, so he's been corrupted or something. Whoa, he's like, let's change in color and shit. Oh, it is her. Oh, she's the blade pointing out of her. Oh, so that's obviously how she's gonna bring him over to her side with his motivation to save his sister, and he'll do anything to do that, right? Oh, it's like she gave him a little preview because he just reverted back to normal. A preview of the power he can obtain. Oh. Yeah, okay, so he clearly has a very big motivating factor to join her and side with her, right? And then obviously, you know, when you're that desperate, obviously, like he is, then you'll always be tempted by the darkness because it's like always like an easy route to get power, or someone obviously offering you a tempting power or something that can resolve your situation, your desperate situation, and so forth, you know, whichever the situation is, right? So that's why you see in anime a lot of stuff like that, why lots of like good characters are always tempted to fall into the darkness to try and like save someone or in a desperate situation. Because they're desperately seeking obviously a solution, and then obviously the darkness is very tempting because it always seems like a shortcut to your desires, right? You know, the whole theme. I can go on and on about that. You know what I mean? So that completely makes sense now why he would side with her, even though, you know, you can always argue against it. But yeah, he's very desperate to save his sister, SHUNGUANG, and we saw like the sword's like pointing out of her, so I don't know what's going on with her exactly. And I'm obviously assuming it's got to do with her second form or something, or some sort of curse or something she was born with. I'm not sure. Very interesting. Maybe it has a cost using that form. I don't exactly know what the context is yet, so I just want to double check that everything's still good. Looks good to me. Okay. Very interesting. What's going on over here? Oh, she's back and surrounded by people. What? How'd you figure that out? Oh, here we go with the goofy soundtrack. What's about to happen? You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. Why does she sound so serious? Just like what Yushuin does, stuff like that, like the, what do you call it again? The divination or whatnot. But like you can hear her voice, she sounds more serious, like usually she sounds like sort of cute, but now she's sounding very serious. But it sounds like they've added the voice lines because so far it seems like all of the voice lines are here. I've boosted the pretty tail's been gone.
狐にさらわれたんじゃないかと気が気じゃないんです。
Yellow weasel spirit. Why did you say kitsune then?
こいつが孫威風の毛。
Why do you sound so
孫は鳥に
serious?
通じ入るという意味もある。
She sounds like. That's why I said she kind of sounds like Yushin. Exactly. Unless she's acting like her on purpose.
それになんか師匠みたいな喋り
Yeah.
方してるし、代わりにみんなを占ってあげてるのかな。
Impersonating her.
おんどりとやらは不幸な目にあったわけじゃなさそうだ。化粧によると、もっと広い。
She's like talking exactly like her. Not the voice entirely, but like the dialect.
まあそうなの？あの子も結構年なんだけど。
There we go. Now we're gonna break character.
間違いはあるまい。若いからといってこちらの先生を侮ってはならんぞ。良い品屋のトラックがガタガタと通りを走っとったら、荷台の蓋が取れて山積みの箱が落ちそうになった。するとその場にいたこちらの先生がひょいっと片手で押し戻してしもうたんじゃ。
Skills.
あん時はまだ誰も先生が監修代理とは知らなんだが、
Acting Temple Master.
身のこなしにそっくりだと皆
Same flair as Yushin. Damn. Gassing her up. Careful, don't break character.
怪我人が出なくてよかったな。
お姉ちゃん、
Nene.
私のタコ飛ばしてたら糸が切れて見えなくなっちゃったの。戻ってく
Won't
る
come
か
back
な。
on its own.
見てみるか。どれ？縦木に風吹き、一筋の糸に。
Jesus.
タコはどこか
This
へ
is so
消えて
different
しま
from
った
her
んじゃ
usual
ない
self, even though I haven't seen a lot of her. Just the way she acted when we called her senior, right? She sounds just like Yushin. It's
いずれお
hilarious.
前さんの背がそこらの木に手が届
See,
くくらいの
this is why I didn't want to. Can you imagine if you had to play this without the voices? It just wouldn't have been the same. Yes, you can. Yes, you have your imagination, but this is just way better. It's more immersive. Is she? If we call her a senior, is she gonna break character?
姉弟子、ここでな。
The once chatty acting Tempos freezes at the sound. A flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. There we go.
いたんだ。あはは今日は天気もよくじゃなくて、
There we go.
そのダメだろうリン。
Oh my word.
占いの厳粛な空気を乱すんじゃない。
We broke
きち
character.
んと監守代理と呼べ。
わかりました。監修代理。
And we just play along.
よろしい。
Yoroshi.
妹弟子が縁起のいい時間は過ぎたと知らせに来た。
How convenient.
占いはここまでだ。困りごとがあったらいつでも適当感に来るといい。リン、姉弟子から少し大事な話がある。
Sure,
ついて
okay.
こい。
At least it's reassuring for the people if she acts serious like that, but it doesn't really suit her. But it's obviously just meant for comedy. It's hilarious.
危なかった。
You see that, like the difference is crazy.
まったく、獅子王の言うことは当てにならないんだから。
Oh, she was using his intel.
春光先輩、監修代理ってどう
先輩
いうこと？それ
Careful! Don't call her senpai. The people are gonna fucking freak out because they're idiots.
前にこっそり音楽さんから
Stupid,
降り
dude.
て修行してた子だよね。
Absolute losers.
それはその
Oh no, I forgot. It's not withering away, so it's fine, right?
留守にしてるでしょ。
Jesus, these
適当
people.
感に誰もいなかったら、さっき見たく占いに来た人
People have like a raging hate boner for that game, dude. Like it's crazy.
してあげようかなって。
Hmm.
獅子王はこの間永肥地区をブラブラしてたら同じようにこっそり山を降りてたところをばったり会ったの。
Jumped out of our skins, both of us.
本山に連れ戻しに来た資格だと思って。
snuck down the mountain.
前に会った時はすぐ行っちゃったから聞けなかったけど、姉弟子はなんでこ
Why
っそり
did
山
she
を降り
sneak
た
down
の？
the mountain?
それはちょっといろいろ事情があって、私
You're allowed to leave as you
師匠に言
please.
われてずっと山で修行してるから
Seclusion
自由に
training
外に出られないの。
for
だからもう
ages.
退屈で退屈で。
I wonder if it's obviously for other reasons too, besides just training. Because of her, I guess, situation that I'm not 100%
そ
sure
した
of
ら
yet.
ちょうど修行が一段落したところで師匠と直弟子たちが慌てて市内に行ったって聞いたから。
So she used that as an opportunity to sneak out and act as acting master, right? Been senior year, yeah. Can't tell her yet.
兄ちゃんってシャコエンさんのことだよね。この感じだと
Clearly she doesn't know what
こ
happened
とを
yet.
知らないみたい。今ここで話しちゃう
And that might cause her to rush off as well. We don't know exactly
を
how
見計らおうかな。ここ数日は
how impulsive she
私と
is.
獅子王で
She looks very impulsive. Or act well, so far just the way she's
やっ
acting.
てきたの。あなたたちや師匠が大活躍したお話もたくさん聞いた
Oh,
わ
you
よ。
have?
三将会の陰謀を打ち砕いたとか、荒ぶるフォローを沈めたとか、
Yep.
もう聞いてるだけで胸がドキドキした。
She probably hasn't seen a lot of action. Well, she's an official Void Hunter, so I'm assuming she has seen a lot of action. Didn't just get the title of Void Hunter for nothing, so I might be like underestimating how much she has been outside
なの
actually.
に私たちの大冒険はそのちょっとした壁にぶつかって
Adventure funds.
急いで出てきちゃったせいで気がついたら冒険資金が
Teeny
底を
tiny
つきそうに
problem.
なってるじゃない。
I'm enjoying her
もう
character
ど
so
うして
far.
いいかわかんなくなってた時に私の目の前にひょ
To
こっ
us.
て現れたんだよね。そう我が導きの後輩ちゃんが。この永地区で頼れるのはあなただけなの。
What, for funds?
私と獅子王を適当感に止めて
Take us
内
in.
側で今私が頼れるのは
Go back up
あなた
mountain.
だけしかいないの。
Yeah, but yeah, it's technically also her home, but I guess she's supposed to be in the mountains.
止めるだなんてそんな。適当感は音楽さんのものなんだから。
Yeah, it's her home
姉弟子
too.
にとっては第二のお家みたい
Even
な
though
もんで
she's
しょ
not stationed here.
来てくれるなら賑やかになるし、もちろん大歓迎だよ。
Got an idea, Yushu's not gonna be very happy if she arrives and she's over here instead of up in the
私と兄
mountains.
ちゃん以外にも弟子がいるし、何かあってもすぐ助け合えるからね。それもそうよね。あ、でも他の弟子か。
Don't tell anyone.
何でも言って。じゃあ私に向かってとにかく春光先輩ってたくさん言って。
Shunko senpai, okay. I'm enjoying it. At least she's honest.
え
Eh?
ダメ？
Dude, yeah, she loves it.
うん、もちろんいいよ。春光先輩、春光先輩、春光先輩。
Oh my word. You're gonna make, dude, you're gonna blow her mind.
と聞いてたいけど。
I like Shunko a lot more than
ちょっと
Shunguang.
状況が状況だからね。
Shunko means like flash or something in Japanese, right, if I remember correctly.
じゃあ名残惜しいけど、これからは私のこと先輩って呼ぶの禁止。特に人前ではこうちゃんって呼びなさいよね。
Fortune.
こっちもあなたのこと名前で呼ぶから。そして私の身分だけど、適当館にいる他の弟子たちには内緒。せっかく山を降りれたのに、みんなにバレたらあっという間に師匠の耳に入って惨めに連れ戻されちゃう。
So has some of them not seen her?
あの放任主義が服着て歩いてるよう
Yeah,
な
very
師匠
careful.
でした
We
ら
know how carefully she is.
よっぽど春光に目を光らせてるん
Yeah,
だ
it
ね。
must be because of her, like, I guess, her special situation. I mean, it can't just be for training or be strict and stuff like that. It must be because of her entire situation, right?
いいよ。
Which you should be aware of, I'm assuming, obviously.
文学さんに憧れる友達ってことにしよっか。顔が知られてなかったらギリごまかせるでしょ。
Yeah, okay, yeah, all the other people haven't seen her before.
やったリン大好き
Daisuke! Jeez, that's moving a
師
bit
匠も
fast.
風姉さんもいない以上万が一の時はこの姉弟子がしっかり守ってあげるわ
Yeah, which most likely is going to happen.
うん
Since Yushi's not here, she's gonna step in
姉
the
と
story.
姉弟子って感じでなんだか嬉しくなっちゃう
She's
なん
so
でもこんなこと初めてだもの
she's adorable though, man. So adorable.
いやー、お若い先生方、俺はこの辺りで甲府をやってる
I know.
カオってもんだ。航空跡地でト
Oh, great. Yeah.
ここに
We're just jumping straight into it, huh?
直々に取ったお弟子さんがいると。
航空跡地あそこで
Yeah.
何かあったの
They haven't said something officially, but once again, I'll just say it looks like all of the voices have been
い
added.
やー、甲府仲間たちと万学先生のとこの道場に通ってるやつが
That by the
閉じ込め
miasma.
られちまったんだ。
I'm assuming obviously we're gonna find out about her brother as we're on this adventure. So she's gonna find out anyway.
閉じ込められちゃったってポーセルメックスは今操業を停止してるんじゃなかった
Oh yeah.
私の知る限り今現場を仕切ってる人はそういうの
Or they're
絶対
taking
わからない
advantage of the
いや
situation.
生産エリアの方じゃない。航空跡地はかなり古い鉱山で採算が合わなくなってからほとんど放棄された場所なんだ。というのも、あそこじゃ10年前、宮妻の大量発生で多くの鉱
Oh,
夫
damn.
その家族が命を落としたんだ。設備や機械も置き去り
I'm
ながら
not.
長い
If
こと忘れられてたんだが。
if her animated shorts can be anything like Miyabi's, then yeah, dude, I'm not ready for shit like that again.
最近あの辺の宮妻が
It's just been depression lately, man. It's Firefly, it's and then now it's her, and what else was there? Oh my god, Emphorius, the end of Emphorius, don't even get me started. It's too much depression, man.
それでピンときたマネージャーか何かが状況をろくに確かめないまま再開のためだと
Promotion hungry manager. Of course, like I said,
行かせちまったんだよ。
took the
10年前
opportunity.
の事故を生き延びた甲府連中の中にはこの機会にあそこから起きけどこんなことになるなんて巻き込まれた道場の弟子ってのもおそらく用心棒を買って出たんだろうがポーセルメックスが何人か助け出してくれたらしいがそれ以外はまだ目処が立ってないらしい。今動いてるのはポーセルメックスの手配した人間だけ。
Banye.
おまけに
Where the hell is he?
音
Yeah.
楽先生にも連絡がつかないと来ててどうにも不安だから適当感を
No, we got like
捉えさせてもらうことにしたんだ。
like a brief little taste of him previously as well. Very cool character, by the way.
母さん心配しないで私が一緒に行くから案内をお願いできる
Yeah, see, like she's obviously snuck out and stuff like that, and now she's obviously gonna help us. But like, I'm assuming, like we said, like Yusrin has like locked her up there for a reason currently, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't want her going out into situations like this, right?
航空跡地まさにサラと兄弟子が向かったところだね
Oh boy,
救助に向かうなら
that's how we're gonna run
シ
into
ュン君
them.
と一緒に二人の手がかりを探せるか私も行くよ姉でこうちゃん
Nice swap up, Ko-chan.
カンさんは座標だけ教えてもらっていい私たちも
わかった。俺は戻って救助を手伝う。
Wise will provide remote support.
リンさっき一瞬考え込んでたけどどうかした大丈夫よフォローで救助活
I
動
don't
をす
think
るなら
we should let
私
you go
一
alone.
人でも平気だもの姉弟子を信じて待ってなさいよね
Oh, oh, she can tell her right now.
さっきの場ではちょっと言いづらかったことがあってね春光はずっと修行でこもってたって
We're just gonna tell her straight up right now.
多分師匠たちも秘密にしてたんじゃないかなって思うけ
Oh
ど
boy.
私とお兄ちゃんはね A 地区に来て弟子入りする前からビデオ
Oh yeah,
を
the whole
見て
proxy
たん
story.
だけどもう一つ別の顔もあったの私たちプロ棋士でもあるんだそうなの人って見かけによらないわね
Well, it's not just the fact that, obviously, it's not just the fact that they're proxies, it's like the fact that they're special as well. And obviously, because of the mayor's
ってことは
favor as well.
そういうこと
I thought she was actually going to tell her about the brother, but it obviously doesn't know we're proxies.
一旦戻
And
って
very special
お兄
ones
ちゃ
at
んの
that.
状況を伝えなきゃだけど危ない目に遭ってる人がいるならそれを助けるのは雲岳さんのそれに万岳先生には私 私もお兄ちゃんも昔お世話になってて、最後に話したのはもう何年も前だ
Daniel
けどね。
looked after them.
先生の教え子が困ってるなら当然私は黙って見過ごしたりなんて。
そっか、春子も万学先生とは知り合いなんだね。
He did.
実は
Without even barely trying, I'm assuming. Bro looks strong as fuck, and his moveset looks so cool. What's in my eye? Ah. The hair or something. Let me just check in the camera if I can actually see it. Oh, I can't see it while the image is that small, but okay. It's sort of like, not immersion breaking, but weird when you do story and stuff like that, and these characters are actually not here, but like she's standing right here. Hello? Oh, the door just opened.
マスター、通信対象。
Oh, let me in hollow.
現在位置はラマ
Okay.
ニアンフォローです。
And he probably knows about the situation, yeah.
テフェアリーは言ってるけど、
I wonder if Banue knows that. He probably knows in that she's not supposed to be down here, right? So he's probably gonna be shocked. Unless he doesn't know about Yishun keeping her up there. I'm assuming he does.
フェアリーとは
Here we
3
go.
型操縦式修正汎用人工知能です。
Oh my word.
マスターの筆頭助手として
Supreme
フォ
assistant.
ローの案内、
The most versatile
生
companion.
活管理まで全てを万能にこなします。
Life management.
マスターが血迷った際はさりげないヒントで窮地を救うことでもおな
Oh
じみ
my
です。
word. And Master makes questionable decisions. I offer a modest spark of wisdom.
こんにちは、楊春光様。適当感に客室を用意するにあたり、あなた様の生活習慣をデータ化し、助手に
Oh
も
my
マスターの
word.
不器用な実験に送付す
Forwarded
るん
your
です。
lifestyle preference analysis report to second assistant. Master's rather clumsy brother.
おい
Yeah, oi.
マスターの私生活に密かな関心があるようでしたら、おやつの隠し場所から寝言の内容、
Oh my word.
緊張した
How many snacks have you secretly hoarding?
手を握る傾向があるか、
Oh my word. All our secrets.
詳細なレポート
She'll probably want to know those too. That's the thing. That's the type of character she
ご
is.
覧になれば、私のマスターに対する理解度の 89.7% まで。
このことについては後でゆっくりお話ししようね。
Yup.
ありがとう、フェアリー。でも私、リンの
Oh,
こと
okay,
は
nice.
ゆっくりでも自分で知っていきたい
That's
から。
nice. That's a cool thing to
その
say.
方がきっと楽しい
I
し。
don't know what I'm trying to get at, but like, I assumed that to like jump on it and be like, oh, please, please tell me. But I guess, yeah, she wants to do it in her own way.
承知しました。楊春光様の意思を尊重します。適当感での快適な滞
Your
在を
spirit of
どうぞお
discovery.
楽しみください。
That was quite the introduction for Fairy.
つくづく気の利く人工知能だよ。
Once in a, well, you mean to everyone besides you? Oh, I found the hair. Thank goodness.
リンは春光先輩とフォローへ入る準備をしてくれ。
I like Shunko a lot
HDD
more.
の調整は僕がいますよ。
It sounds way cooler. Like in Bleach. Shunko!
オッケー。春光とパエトーンの記念すべき初仕事だね。
Yeah!
パエトーン？
Oh yeah, we didn't mention with Python exactly. Those proxies.
あの伝説のプロ棋士？とは、今は人命救助が最優先よね。
Let me cross situation there. They manage one of the miners and banish if his disciple is still missing. Who's his disciple? It's ready. Okay, let's go. Oh, new area.
な。前にも見たことある気がする。
miasma
ミャズマ
corruption
の
either.
侵食もあんまり受けてない前にカンさんもラマニアンのミヤズマが引き潮みたいになってるって言
Seeding.
ってた。これもその前触れなのかな。一度ミヤズマに覆われた場所でも生命の痕跡が見られる。
そういうこと？なんかこの白い花、ずいぶん前にどこかで見たことあるような。そんなことより人助け。
血が
Oh,
塞
nice
がれて
soundtrack.
る。崩壊の方で障害物を消そう。
I always forget that I have to do that extra input for this. Oh shit.
助けを呼ぶ声があっち。
Oh. Oh shit.
ただいま対応中です。
Oh, Dylan! Hey! I forgot about her in the 2.4 story. Ooh. Hell yeah! Dude, I love her design. Nice catch.
お客様、ぜひ星ごとをください。このクレーム低評価の削除をお忘れなく。さもない。
Oh, I like her, dude.
おい、本当に俺を安全に送り届けてくれるんだ。
Dude, she just saved your life.
今回の査定がどれだけ大事か分かってるか。
Oh my god, okay.
俺が作業再
Ma-
開に向けた
Yeah.
安全性
Why did you just leave him here, please?
はいはい大丈夫ですから黙っててもらっていいですか？
Yeah.
羨ましくなる。
Blissfully clueless.
これだけやらかしといてちっと。
I like Dylan a lot. Like, especially her design. I did summon for her as well. Well, I would have summoned for her regardless because I really like her design. And her meme was everywhere as well. But what did I want to say as well? Oh yeah, I also found out that she was just like fucking broken, like strong. I mean, like crazy strong meta-wise as well, which is just double bonus, right? So I went for her. And also people were saying she was going to be really good for SHUNGUANG, so that's one of the reasons. But yeah, even in other teams, she's crazy, especially with her ability to just give you a free ultimate. And she can stun really quickly.
後で適当におべっか使ってればなんとかなるなんてまさか思ってませんよ。
My mind is already like at the 2.5 story. I forgot like 2.4 is like gonna be like heavily with Ban Yue and her involved because those were the two summonable characters.
やらかした。どういう意味だ。
ほうれん草のできないダメ人間のお説教なんて今日のお仕事にはなかったんですけどね。
And I also know she's also about like customer service and helplines and stuff like that.
逃げ込むなんて。まあとはいえ、あらゆるクレームに対しても。
That's why everyone was that meme was everywhere. Your phone ringing. Jesus, dude, it was everywhere.
横断型カスタマーサポートの目指すところですからね。あんたの
Customer
授業
support.
は未就学児レベルですから。ぜひ私のことは知育教材か何かだと思ってください。
Kitty navigation mode.
音が出るおもちゃみたいにフォローを案内してあげますよ。
お前。
Yeah, I love it. That she's just. I love the way she's being with him, dude. Fucking asshole.
ダイアリンだ。またあったね。部署横断型カスタマーサポートって何？確かダイアリンって黒枝の人じゃ。
生きていくのって大変ですよね。
Side gigs.
人生も仕事も選択肢が多いに越したことはないじゃないですか。
ここに閉じ込められてる人がいるって聞いて友達と助けに来たの。ダイアリンもそうだったりする？お互い力に。
私はただクレーム対応の
Unlucky call center operator.
された不幸なオペレーター。
Yeah, call center operator that can fight. Holy moly.
でもまあ知らない仲でもないですし喜んでお手伝いしましょう。
Plus that, like, that gadget she has, or whatever you want to call it, that device which allows her to, like, obviously whatever she puts through the ring comes out as, like, mega size on the other side. Well, I'm assuming limbs only, right? Like arms and legs.
と引き受けたそばからなんか来ちゃいましたね。私の口ったら
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna fight with Dylan instead of... Well, yeah, yes, Shunguang wouldn't have been ready yet, right? But she's probably gonna provide support off-field, like usually. Place the ally skill button and yes, Shunguang will enter the field unleashing EX special attack, okay. Oh, damn! Yeah, I know how to play her. At the very least, I know how to play her so far. What? Press in sequence. Oh. Whoopsies. I don't really use that combo often. I don't need to in battle. Look at the effect that the ring has. Wait, is it usually that effect? I've been playing with her a bit in the endgame mode and stuff like that. Has it always been like translucent like that or... Whoa, okay. Well, she's got her idols and everything already in 2.4. What the fuck? Look at the giant... I guess that's to carry the swords. I thought she unleashes a fucking boatload of swords in her... Okay, either way, like, I digress, like, I'm going off topic here. Going to escort here, okay. Same life comes first, hell yeah. Like, I've played with her quite a bit already in my Yusuen team, in the endgame modes. So, unless I don't pay a lot of attention, I wanted to swear her ring is usually solid and doesn't look digitized like that. Unless it's a bug, I'm not sure. I might be tripping. Or obviously not paying attention well enough, clearly. Well, there's still obviously still some miasma around. Humble miner. Young man. Got down there. Find out young disciple from Bunny. Okay, so that's the disciple, yeah. I think I'm getting stuck at the bottom. We got him, bro. I know it's for story, for the purpose of the story, but I love how, like, these type of characters would generally have just gotten over the fence and jumped down, but obviously, for the sake of the story, we have to take a detour and, and so forth and so forth, okay. Nice pose. Damn, that was one kick and a half. Oh shit, yeah, it's Altus. Stragglers, I love her face. I love how sassy she is, man. Yeah, no one can take you seriously if you sound that cute when asking someone. Oh, please. Don't push, that's a... Yeah, she seems cute and you can't take her seriously when she talks like she did before, but I just want to go out on a limb and say that's the last person you want to piss off because I'm of a second form, I'm assuming. Ignored again. The right, you say. These fuckers have no right. You don't want that because you'll get interrogated, brother. Exactly. Yup. That's why I said you don't want to end up with them interrogating
使っ
her.
てもらえる保証もありませんよ。
I love Dylan so
今
much.
のお客様は言うなれば会社が潰れたのに社長の借金を払わされてるようなもんです。義理を立てようって姿勢は立派ですけど、あんまり割に合わないと私は思いますね。
わかった、言えばいいんだろう。けど
That was quick.
絶対に出さないでくれ。
Good job, Dylan. She knows how to handle people like this. Giving up already. Yeah.
あんれ、もう意地悪は終わり？
もううんざりなんだ。こんな風に怯えながら生きるのは。なのにサラ様と来たら突然思いついたように古の陣なんて
I've been searching for an ancient array. Last time it was a door, now it's an array. Jesus. Of course it's Sarah, yeah.
もちろん
Sarah.
それで古の陣って？
この際だから正直に言うが、自分もさっぱりなんだ。
Yeah, they won't tell the scrubs.
我々はもう探し始めて何日にもなるが、ゴリ夢中としか言いようのない状況だ。サラ様のご指示はたった一つ。100年以上の時を経ていて、なおかつその場にふさわしくないものを見つけた暁には、もはやサラ様自身でも何を探していらっしゃる
I'm pretty sure she does.
なんてことだ。三商会に入ればこんな人生でも上向くと思ったのに、入信して間もないうちに元の司教様はいなくなり、今はただあらゆるものに怯え、防衛軍に引き渡された方がマシ。
Damn, bro, give up real quick. Don't give up hope. Fuck, bro. Screw these people.
そこまでやけにならなくていいんじゃない？その次はちゃんとまっとうな
一からやり直すか。サラ様のおかげで元に戻れたサクリファイスたちなら。
Sacrifice later Sarah reverted back. What?
なんて言いました？
How?
サラがサクリファイスをもっと。
これもまた不思議な話なんだが、メボラク様が落ちてしまわれた。
As he does with every overseer.
の主はサラ様に偉大な力を授けら
And sacrifices back to normal. That's the first we've heard about that.
サラ様がサクリファイス
No trace of corruption at all.
サラ様はそれを確か
Return to the origin. What the fuck? They're freed him from his nightmare. Oh, we did see that little cutscene we saw as well, but
前に幻の中で釈園さんはサラが悪夢を取り除いてくれたって言ってたけど。
あまりに深淵する
I don't know if you could say that entirely.
存在には到底
All that reverting. Well, then again with him it's different because he's not a sacrifice,
し
but
てからというもの、サラ様の行動はますます奇妙に
more
なっ
and
てい
more
った。
mysterious.
もはやあのお方と行動を共にしているのも
Gloomy
あの
guy.
陰気そうな男だけで。
他にも誰かいるの？やば、それってまさか。マスターの心拍数が1分間
Shut
で
up.
140回まで急上昇。
140? Jesus.
これは
Quad red-handed stress levels. Don't say that in front of her.
状態です。このままあなた様が話題を
Unless, obviously, she's just talking to us and they can't hear her.
高くなり、
Well, obviously, right?
40% アップすると。リン？
They won't be able to hear her in this current situation. I think,
あ
right?
あ、その助けないといけない人はまだいる
Because
し。
she's communicating with us at long distance.
救助が終わってから尋問してもいいわけだし。そっか。確かにそっちが先決だもんね。
Nice save.
じゃあ、この人は術を。
Hi, hi.
先に進みましょうか。
I like Dylan. Dylan's smile lingers, faint knowing, but she doesn't oppose the decision, yeah. Right.
瓦礫で道が塞がれてる。
Detonate the flammable ore. Damn! Explosion time. Probably not gonna be a big explosion, but yeah. Oh, we don't need tutorials.
レバーを引いて正しいレールを使っ
I don't know who would need a tutorial. Just like, hey, They point us to the lever, we pull the lever, we go to the thing and we press F. Like, why do we need a tutorial? It can't be any simpler. Ah, boom. Wow.
さっきの閉じ込められてた人は多分この中ですね。それじゃあもう一回崩壊の法を使ってみよう。
Nope. We can use it before you. And we're not getting rid of that already.
皆さん
Oh, damn, he really young. He didn't look like that from afar.
皆さんのことは何とお呼びすれば
Ning-chan. I think that's how you say it.
オペレーター番号2493
My god, rep 2493.
ご丁寧にどうもどうも。
どうもどうも。
どうしても感謝の気持ちを伝えたい場合はトップス公式
All she wants is 5-star reviews, man.
いただけると助かります。
Or positive reviews,
タイ
whichever.
トルはそうですね。あんまり大げさだとシステムに弾かれちゃうので、
What?
感謝状部署横断型カスタマーサポートセンター
I love the little name tag she's got here too.
の誠実な対応についてなんてどうですか？気にしないで。トップスで働いてるんだけど、ちょっと冗談が好きな子なの。
I love our name is Dialin. Like dial, phone.
で、
And she's got a phone, yeah.
音楽さん
You know what I'm
として
saying.
今は適当感で修行してるんだ。こっちは友達のこうちゃんって言って、私と同じく修行してる身なの。あ、そうそう。それとこの子は助手のイアス。ここで宮妻に閉じ込められた人がいるって聞いて、みんなで助けに来たの。
そうか。事の始まりは僕がいる道場の師範に助けを求めてきた行員がいたんだ。この辺りで大事なものを回収
Did he go on his own?
用心棒を探しているという。ただ折あしく、
Yeah.
あの時は師範が用事から戻られていなくてな。ラマニアンフォローの宮妻は最近落ち着いて
Clearly you're not ready.
僕もそれなりに稽古してきた自負があったから。けど恥ずかしい話、宮妻を甘く見ていたよ。行員たちとはぐれてしまった。
道場の師範って、もしかして万学先生のこと？
いかにも。皆さんも師範のこと。
Yep.
私たちみんな万学先生とは何かと縁があるの。この前だって私と友達がトラブルにあった時、すごく助けになってくれ
Very
た。
nice.
そうか。それはまさに絵にしだな。ただフォローの中は移ろいやすい。皆さん
I guess we can get out without learning about a brother. Someone's watching us. Oh! Zhao.
若輩なりに足を引っ張らないよう頑張るよ。
ガチャ切りできますけど、あまり気負わないでね。人手が増えるだけでも大助かりなんだから。
Why don't we just go back to the way we came, or there are more people?
何ですか？ちっこいやつ。カスタマーサポートにとって大サボりタイムは必要なんですよ。
The attacks are so cool, man. Damn! She's got the moves. Oh? She's having. Oh, there we go. SHUNGUANG also jumping in. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Miasma. Oh shit. Eh, Banye. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, he's so badass. Damn, so it was affecting Dylan there. Oh, we get to fight with Banya now immediately. Hold to automatically execute combo attacks. What?
万学先生ナイスタイミング。ほんとヒーローみたい。
一心不乱最善自弱この万学がここにおる
Wait. Press to activate basic attack targeting peaks and press. Okay. Oh, it's like a combo based character, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm clearly not doing it 100% correct. Just let the SHUNGUANG take care of that. Cool. I should have read properly. Oh, big boy. Multiple big boys.
まだいた。
取るに足らぬ。むしらは身を守ることに集中せよ。戦争タッチ。
Jeez. Oh, it looks so cool. I say, we have SHUNGUANG with us, so it's fine, but now for the interaction between the two of them. What would happen with Dylan there? The miasma was affecting her there. Very weird. Didn't expect it to happen to her. Aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Yeah, she saw something. That's your common young person being reckless. Nothing to see here. Hang on over here. Damn. Punishment. Through training, which is fine. Good way to further yourself while serving punishment. What is it? I think his voice sounds a bit softer than everyone else's. Oh, okay, interesting saying. Yeah, usually he's humble and gentle, but he's very strict with his disciples, which he should be. Well, you need to be strict because they need to learn a lesson. Because imagine if he just keeps doing shit like this and then he ends up like losing his life, and then it's the Shifu's fault. They can't live with themselves. There we go. Oh. Does he know she's not supposed to be down the mountain, or? I guess she's learned from him as well. Well, okay, I forgot. Yeah, both siblings were under him. They did mention that earlier. I completely forgot. Did that long ago? Oh, not the true master. Few basic moves before training with Yishuan. Runs a martial arts school. That's cool. Yeah, the sword case is very cool. Like I said, I'm assuming there's like multiple swords in there, well, especially with the size, and then obviously if you just look at like her animations, like all the swords she summons, Obviously, not all of them can fit in there, but you know where I'm getting at.
さんのよう春光さん。もしかしなくても、その大きな鞘に封印されてるのって、かの有名な
Qingming
生命
sword.
剣だったりしませんか？
Wait, isn't that the sword? I know they mentioned Qingming earlier with her, but isn't that like the Qingming sword, like that we saw in like Yushuen's like backstory with her sister, and the one that's obviously passed down from master to master? I can't remember if that's like the same sword. I'm assuming so, since they're obviously referring. Ah, shit, I can't remember. That would make a lot of sense as well then, because of the whole saving her then maybe with her brother, because she's got the sword. Now we obviously know Yushin doesn't use the sword. She's obviously decided not to use it after that. We know her whole animated short and her sister's past using the sword and stuff like that, and we know she goes on without using the sword. And but if it's the same sword, then it's with her. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Qing Ming sword. But then with her also, she is like, I don't want to confuse myself because I mentioned Qing Ming earlier, not the sword itself, but like to do with the SHUNGUANG. Like they're like part of like the Qing Ming family or clan or something. So then the sword like truly belongs to them then or something like that. I should just rather just like find out for myself.
生命剣？そんな、じゃあ春光は
Yeah, it's obviously that sword. It's just been so long, I can't entirely remember.
どうしたの？急にそんな目で
Because we know what the sword entails. Yeah, so as well. Yeah, we experienced it through the animated short.
師匠から聞いてたから、もう結構戦っちゃったけど、体はなんともない？ごめんね。私、春光がそんなもの背負
Yeah.
ってるって知ったから。
I'm assuming maybe it doesn't affect her. I want to say, like, all of this is just speculation because I'm like, it's been a while, so there's some stuff that I'm forgetting and stuff like that. But like, they mentioned something about Qingming earlier, like, obviously she's a Qingming or from the Qingming clan because they didn't mention the sword specifically. So then, obviously, putting two and two together, I obviously want to say that maybe the sword doesn't affect her the same way it did the previous masters, like Yishuen's master and then her sister, because she's a Qingming herself. Something like that, right?
いや、落ち着いてって。
Yeah, but she's completely
私
fine.
はなんともないでしょ？師匠ったら生命剣の怖い話だけして喧嘩のことは言わなかったんだ。
Or is it because of the sword case?
心配しないで。この大きな鞘はね、師匠の長
Oh,
年の研究成果なの。
okay.
生命剣にまつわる
So it's not exactly what I said.
サポートしてくれるんだから。
She crafted the case, and the case keeps her safe from the sword's price. But I'm assuming that'll obviously like deteriorate over time, or I don't know. I should just play the sword and find out for myself because I'm trying to put two and two together myself. Because obviously her brother wants to save her. I'm assuming it's from the sword or something, or. But then, okay. Yeah, keep her safe from the sword, but then why give it to her? Is it because she's a Qingming? That the sword like is better with
身
her?
を
Or...
守るだけならこの剣冠そのものを操るだけでいいし、封印を破って剣を抜かない
He hasn't been drawing the blade
何の
itself.
問題もないよ。
I can channel the case to defend myself as long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself. Interesting. Which she's probably gonna do eventually.
本当に本当？ほら、信じられないなら万学先生。
確かにイーシェンはそのように申している。
Interesting. It's much more complicated than I thought.
それならよかった。私の
But this is obviously foreshadowing for the fact that she is going to use it. And maybe that's what her brother is scared of. And maybe that's what's got to do with her white form.
とはいえ春光よ。用心を怠ってはならぬぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生も安心してよね。
Had me turn seclusion over and over to reinforce the effect of the case.
この剣冠の効果
That's why she was so strict with her training with her.
そうじゃなかったら
こんな風に飛んだり跳ねたりできなかった。
But then again, has she become a void hunter without even like using the drawing the blade? Or
そうそう、みんなには申し訳ないんだけど、私が英比地区にいること、できれば他の人には内緒にしてもらえる？
よもやお主。
well, duh.
山
She's so cute.
あ、でもほら、
This is yeah.
話してるわけにはいか
This
ない
is
し、
glaze over the
まずは
fact.
外に出てから説明させてよ。
Yeah, change subject quickly.
すいません、お話中。サボりついでに感動の再会に立ち会えたのは
Supervisor
嬉しかったんですが、私のお目付け役があんまり部外者がいてもあれですし、まだ
Sure.
やらなきゃいけないこともあるので、お先に失礼しますね。
そっか、ダイアリー、今日はありがとね。おかげで
Just remember to leave a positive review.
いえいえ、こちらとしてもそうそうたる顔ぶれに恩が売れ
Yep.
てホクホクです。ではでは、高評価
Oh my
忘
word.
れないでくださいね。
Tina's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
師範、救助を必要とする人々は全員助け出せました。
そうそう。
Hey, we didn't run into her brother at all. It's just a smile on her face. And use her voices.
そんな、サラ様、どうかお慈悲を。
Oh shit, she's gonna run into them.
なぜなのです。
At least she's just hearing the voices again that she did earlier.
男に、要釈縁に信仰があるとでも。あなたは
Really
ご
the
存知のは
devoted
ずだ。
one.
あの男が。
Shit. Unless they're obviously, she said obviously they gave her an excuse to go, unless they want to like pursue this on their own. So yeah, okay, there's the
そ
supervisor,
れじゃ
Zhao.
あせっかちなお目付け役に会いに行きましょう。
So it looks like they're investigating this on their
ダイア
own.
ちゃん、いい人を演じてみた感想は？
The role of a warm-hearted person.
いい人に見えてましたか？点数稼ぎのついでに新しいお友達をちょっと手伝ってあげただけですよ。もうすっかり夢中なんだから。同僚として忠告しておくけ
Yeah,
ど、
they had their own mission.
任務を忘れちゃダメだよ。任務ですか。
From
それは
Tops
ど
for
っち
us.
のですかね。ダイヤちゃん、黒枝の採血官なら誰の意思に従うかなんて。
Is she flip-flopping like fucking Constance from Star Rail?
冗談ですってば。全くザオちゃん先輩は敵
I don't think I've ever seen a, like in gacha gaming, seen a bigger fence sitter than Constance.
優しい先輩はお手伝いに来てくれたんですか？
I say fence sitter, but just someone who just like goes from place to place, playing role to role, like joining faction and faction, just betraying all of them. But it's because she's greedy. She just like wants to experience everything, right?
そう思うの？でもザオちゃん、ただで働いたりはしないからね。ボスだってザオちゃんのやり方を認めてくれてるんだもん。ほんとザオちゃん先輩って肉食系ウサちゃんを地で言ってますよね。でも安心してください。
Heat eating a
それを知っ
rabbit.
てて借りを作るほど、私もパーじゃないで
That's
すから。
quite a way of referring to her.
分かってるならよし。でも万が一失敗したらその時は
Wow.
ちゃんと後始末のお題をもらうからね。もうターゲットは目と鼻の先です。
Oh,
ミスミス逃がしたりなんてしませんよ。ただ動くにはまだちょっと早いってだけ。早い？ザオちゃんも彼の記録は見たけど、
Heard
彼
you.
は間違いな
Type
く
0.
パージユニットゼロ。
Healing machine designed to suppress miasma.
殺戮兵器だろ？君だって当時の現場に行ってその目で真実を見たんだもんね。
What is this thing that they've deployed? From the truth, as you call it. His was died and lowers her gaze and her smile vanishes entirely. Scent of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold. Okay. Yeah, at this point, everyone's got a crazy past, but it's because of the whole disaster, right? Oh, here we go. I paused. Shit. Fun you in the background. Yikes. Zenless, for all the fun and sassiness and style and like epicness that Zenless has, like it's gotta have some of the most like depressing and like gruesome past. Like honestly, especially when you see some of the character like the character animated shorts and stuff, like whenever it like shows the past, right? Damn. Oh, I'm being stupid. When they refer to that unit, is it not Banyue or like the same like model of machine as Banyue? I mean, obviously, he's been shown in the background there. Shit. Damn, look, that's really descriptive. Like, barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. Voices of the dead clamp around the throat. Jesus, this description. Good lord. So on, yeah, so that like purge unit is obviously Banyue, or obviously just like maybe not Banyue himself, but like the same like model as him, android or machine or whatever, or it was him just with like his memories are now like maybe reset or something. I don't know.
さっきフォローの中でなんか変な声がしたの。フォローの中で死んじゃった人の声がするってやつ？ダイヤちゃんのお箱だし、黒枝の情報網に貢献してるってことっすの。有能なら何でも OK って人事もたまに考えものだよね。
Is it like specific to her?
っていいことなら、ザオちゃんは何にも言わないよ。でもこうやって死者違いますって。全く傷つきますね。私はこんなにザオちゃん先輩が大好きなのに。
She's so cute.
自分の声だったんです。
Boy.
自分の声？はい。だから面白いなって思ったんですよね。フォローで変な声が聞こえるのは
That was her own voice. I don't necessarily notice that immediately.
もしかして私とっくに死んじゃってるんですかね。自分でもそのことを忘れてるだけの。
Funny.
ダイヤちゃん、任務中だよ。つまんない冗談言ってる場合、事情は分かったけど、だからって任務の最終工程はおろそかに。もちろんですよ。そうそう、私が助けたポーセルメックスのアホですけど。
アホ。
どうしますか？ダイヤちゃんがタイミングよく登場できたのはあのおバカさんのおかげだけどね。ああいう抜け駆けするタイプの子ってただの不確定要素でしかないから、ザオちゃんそういうのが何より嫌いなんだよね。
Oh dear. Those white flowers, but Yasma's receding. And we're back after leaving the hollow with Banyue and the others. Zhao Shunguang tells him everything that had happened.
せっかく修行が一段落したのに、師匠もお兄ちゃんも風姉さんもパンさんもみんないないなんて、もう退屈で死んじゃいそうだったのよ。
These are like all seniors to her, but she's probably fucking stronger than all of them. I don't know about Yushuan. I mean, just judging of all the hype and everything that I've seen so far, maybe even stronger than Yushuan. Probably if she's Especially if she uses the sword, right?
それに長期兵には何年も戻ってなかったし、いい機会かなって思ったの。ね、先生なら分かってくれるでしょ。
Is he scolding her now?
さようか。お主がここにいること、イーシェンには
She's not supposed to be down here.
ただし、軽々しく危うきに近づいてはならぬ。生命体の力もまた乱れに振るうことを禁ずる。
At least he'll be there to supervise.
捜索には必ずこの番。
約束する。やっぱり万学先生は頼りになるわね。
Just can't say no to her.
それで捕まえた三将会の残党だけど、どうしようか。やはり防衛軍に引き渡すべきか。
その前にもう少しこっちでいろいろ聞いてみよっか。
Oh, she's gonna tell him
シン
now.
コ、話しておきたいことがあるの。
私もあなたに聞きたいことがあるんだよね。
Yeah.
実は釈園さんだけど、ここにいないのは師匠たちと市内に行ったからじゃないの。
さっきはあなたが急にピクってしたから大事なことを隠してるのかもとは思ったけど、
Yeah, I don't expect that obviously, though.
お兄ちゃんのことだったなんて。わがままな私と違ってお兄ちゃんはちゃんと考えて行動できる人だから。
He really seemed like a level-headed person.
何か訳があったんだと思うの。
Yeah, it's to save you apparently.
それにあなたはそんなお兄ちゃんがどこに行ったのか探そうとしてくれてたんでしょ。
And now with the whole the Qingming sword and stuff like that, it makes more sense with that vision that he saw of like the swords like poking out of her and whatnot.
釈園は慎重な男だが、何か不足の事
But it is sort of crazy to go to the fucking Exalted side and Sarah and whatnot. But like I said, you know, when you're that desperate, right, to save someone, or if it's like a super desperate situation, then it's a lot easier for some people to give in to the darkness, right? That we've seen a lot in anime and games and stuff like that. And she's not angry at all.
シュンコ、怒って
I
ない
didn't expect her to be angry, but
もうこれなんか隠してるなって気づいた時は
oh really?
正直ちょっと向かってきたけど、まあ打ち明けてくれたしいいわよ。
Now, well, you don't want to just like spring something like that on her like immediately, right?
ごめんね。私もお兄ちゃんもどうしたらいいか迷ってて。
Yeah.
でも、ここ
Yeah.
まで情報が集まってきた以
It's
上
better
は
to know at the end of the
やっ
day.
ぱりシュンコも知ってないといけない。
分かってる。私が衝動的に動かないか
That's the
心
thing.
配してくれたんでしょ。だから約束する。絶対黙って動いたりしない。あなたもこれから先隠し事はもうなしだから。
約束する。
I think he's
嘘ついたら殴っていいよ。
約束よ。指切り玄満。じゃあ
very
もっと情
genki.
報を深掘り
I
して
like
いき
it.
ましょう。
She's adorable. Turns normal as she turns to the captured Exalted. Oh boy.
ねえあなた、さっき言ってたサラとずっと一緒にいたって人、お兄ちゃん雲岳山の楊釈園で会ってる？
ああ、確かそんな名前だった。よそから収支買いしてきたくせに、サラ様はあの男誰
She
を
wants to
信
use
頼して
him.
るみたいだった。
That's obviously yeah, that's obvious. Like her main goal is to use them, right? Whether it's to well, the reason could be obvious as well, but I want to say assume obviously maybe she wants to get to her or the Qingming sword as well. Or it's just an opportunity to get someone from Yinqui Summit on her side and turn them and yada yada yada, right?
収支買い。
And he's a Qingming himself, right?
その理由は知ってる？
もちろん、始まりの主に謁見するために決まってるだろ。
Well, that's part of it.
そう。それで古の陣とやらを探してた理由は何？それ以外にもやって
He
たこ
wouldn't
と
tell
はあ
them
る？
that.
サラ様が長期兵の市場から奇妙な本を
Oh,
持って
beat
戻
up
られ
book.
た後、急に探せと命じられたんだ。
A
始まりの
market?
主に謁見するための大切な準備だとおっしゃってたが、それ以外のことは自分にわかるわけないだろう。そんな高い地位にいるように見えるか？地道にここまでやってきたつもりだったが、 かつて
Because
の
he's
敵に
special
す
to
ら
her.
劣る扱いとはな。
お兄ちゃん、どうして三将会なんかと。なんだか危ないことに
It's
手
for
を貸してる
you.
みたいだし。
あるいは三将会の残党を討つべくイーシェンと密かに一計を案じているのではあるまいか。
Nope. That's some positive thinking, but
うん。そうだとしたら、あの師匠が弟子たちに内緒にしとくはずないもの。
それか、イーシェン先生にも知られてはいけない理由があった。
clearly.
前に幻で見た時ね、釈園さんは誰かを救いたいって言ってたの。それが悪夢にうなされてたこととも関係あるみたいで、英石地区に来てからうまく寝つけないって話も聞いてるし、春光は何か心当たりある？
悪夢。お兄ちゃん、また
Again.
悪い夢を見たの？や
It's always been happening.
っぱり私が。
春光、辛い記憶を思い出しちゃったみたい。今は深く聞かないでおこっか。私も小耳に挟んだだけだし、どこまでが本当かは分かんないから、もっと確実な手がかりを追ってこ。
それなら、明日の詳しい調査には僕も同行していいだろうか。ぜひ今日の恩返しをさせてほしい。三将会の残党も責任を持って。
まあよかろう。
じゃあお願いね、レイケンさん。
A moment later, after partying with I almost said partying, partying with everyone, Ningqian doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Oh dear God, what are you about to do? Interrogate him yourself? I was letting him go, so you can start. Oh brother, I get this to a degree, but I hope this doesn't bite us in the ass. Making decisions on his own again. What if he just goes running back to the Exaltus and tell her we're on their case? He's trying to get him actually to turn a new leaf, which I get, but there's also just a chance he just goes running back to them and tells her about everything, right? Maybe to go higher up in the ranks? I don't know. That person. Yeah, Lord. I hope this doesn't bite us in the ass thanks to his naive nature. Yeah, far stronger than the ordinary person. Now with I don't even know that she's a Voidant. Yeah, the Qingming sword. But they said something earlier in the story about Qingming or them being of Qing out there. Is that like the... I really can't remember because it's all too long ago, but like... Are they like Qingming themselves or from the Qingming clan? Because they mentioned something like that earlier, but without mentioning the sword. I can't really entirely remember now. Yeah, Shifu's sister and all of those sword masters who came before her. Having your memory sense and even your life drained away. There's the seal on the sword's case. She must have discovered more about the side effects. Clearly.
Oh.
Please head to the base. Okay. How far have I recorded? 140. Okay, we can still. I think I'll go like 2.5 hours because I wasted like half an hour on summoning and looking at all the new stuff in the version and whatnot. So, we'll still keep on going for now. Who the hell are you? Seeing you again. Okay. It's just she has no idea. Yep. Alright, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all the fellow disciples. Make him apologize too. I would never doubt my brother's intent, just worry about his safety. Okay. Interesting. She also had those nightmares before, and she knows about them specifically. Wear some casual clothes for Zhao on your bath. Oh, assuming it's the other clothes then that we've already seen. Other side? Oh, here we go. Side you've been hiding. What after she reverted him? Adorably oblivious. Oh. Yeah, like that's like that. When we saw a glimpse of that, like when he was like all black and whatnot. Oh, so it is for real. It's not because of her power. So yeah, I guess that power she's using is like truly revert, because obviously under his guise that he was under the whole time at Yinki's summit, it reverted him back to this, or so he obviously has some crazy power that he never told anyone. Yeah, he said they never found the right moment to tell them. I'm assuming it's got to do with him being a Qingming then or whatnot, right? Maybe he's like he's actually like much stronger than people. Well, obviously much stronger than people thought. He's some sort of master or something from the clan. Or raised his night, all because of his nightmare. He can't hide from this form anymore. Unless this is also like a second form situation, like what Shunguang has as well. This is like his like true form or something. I don't know. Brings all to their true state. The creator do all this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like the creator, like literally, like the creator of like of hollows and ethereals and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know if I would call that fully reverting then. Just aimless, driftless, mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Yeah, the power you and your sister share. Sort of chosen me from the start. So she ended up with the sword because the sword chose her. He wants to save her from it.
いずれあの
Assuming
子
her.
を冷たい刃のきらめきへと変えて
Turn
し
her
ま
into
う。
the coldest blade.
始まりの主は違うわ。その力は奪うものではなく与えるもの。
See, that's the main goal, yeah.
必ずあの剣と
For
妹
her
さ
to
ん
get
との
res-
つながりが
reverted, right?
真の自由を取り戻してくれるでし
Restore
ょ
her
う。
true freedom.
そしてあなたも永遠に悪夢と
This
決
is why all
裂
this is so
できるは
tempting
ず。
to
本
him.
当に春光を救えるのならあなたの言う始まりの主を呼び覚ますですが僕を助ける理由は何ですか？
Yeah, it's obviously got huge benefits to her.
もう何度も答えたでしょ。真なる安息の地に、そして永劫に揺らぐことなく
Doubt.
不変の秩序。ずいぶん前に読んだ始まりの主のお言葉は
When I was young, you
今
say.
でも一言一句そらんじることができる。人間は己のいる檻を秩序と誇るが彼らの法は砂の城である。
It was like sandcastles, easily washed away. Damn.
溶けてゆくもの。彼らの道理は風吹けば散る雲の巣に似て彼らの存続は蛍火のごとく。しかし始まりの主
Okay, so I want to revert everything back to its true form.
もはや死はなく争いの種は土の中に消える。もはや衰退はなく時間の矢は歩みを止める。もはや
No more
悲
suffering.
しみはなく心の振り子は位置をそのご
Reverting everything back to the way it was,
言い
assuming.
争う者の舌は
When
固ま
they
る。
descend,
振るう者の腕は宙に打つ。
they.
貪欲な者の
So
心
they're assuming to the creator. Referring to the creator.
絶対と永遠と不動。
I don't know if this vision is at all that grand though.
凝集する。生と死、愛と憎しみ、権力の移り変わり
To
の
me,
運命の
I
流
want to
星。
say it's not going to be exactly as you envisioned. It never is, especially when it comes to the bad
混乱
side.
と無秩序は骨を食らう宇治のように蔓延している。始まりの主という答えによってそのすべてを終わらせるの。
Uh-huh.
そう願いたいものです。
Oh, he knows the location of the
前
array.
方の所在はすでに伝えたはず。なぜ次の段階に移らないのですか？
もうすぐよ。しばらく待っていなさい。
Horus
あの
listener.
サクリファイス、
Guarding the area.
完璧なる継承者がこの一帯を守っているのがわかる？始まりの
What
主を呼び
sacrifice?
覚ます浄化の儀式は万全でなければならない。私たちには力がいる。この悲しき隔た始まりの主のお言葉と私の渇望が共鳴しているのがはっきりと感じられるわ。偉大にして冷徹、
But,
そして完璧な
but this story is a lot more interesting than it was before in the first couple of ones. Because I really wasn't that impressed with like the earlier stories in the 2.x patches. But obviously the plot is getting much better now, the main plot. Mysterious bang boot. As if explained.
少し我慢だ。もう少しだけ。
What?
もうすぐ救済の時が来る。
What the hell? A bang boot? Talking like that?
Oh.
I believe she just waltzed into the market like that. Ancient tome. Big damage. Organer Biao. All the That's so fat in this town. Arrogant woman, oh dear. This is gonna be fun.
これが最終通告です。物件の所有者は書類にはっきりと書かれています。
Oh shit, we're getting evicted.
必ず明け渡すこと。
Oh, from tops especially too. Hey.
いられませんので。
親子3代にわたって受け継いできた俺の家だぞ。それがあんたらのだぞ。
時代は論より証拠です。いいですか？3日以内にこの
Sounds like
ガ
it's
ラクタをどこかへ
fabricated.
やってください。
That's fucked up.
そうなれば今ほど穏やかには済まないでしょうね。ここはブルドーザーで更地に
How the fuck are you gonna fit that in between all those buildings? That's bullshit.
本の山ごと。
That is fucked up.
ビャオおじさん、大丈夫？
大丈夫かだと。ああ、絶好調だとも。こちとらたったの3日ぽっちで何十。
Why the fuck do they want his shop specifically in this town?
すみません。こんな時に少しだけ聞きたいことがあるんですけど、骨董屋さんが古書修復のお客さん。
なくなった。全部なくなった。どいつもこいつも本目当てだったんだ。
Ah.
その本にどんなことが書かれてたか知りたいんです。
それか取りに来た人がいたんなら、どんな人でどこに行ったかとか。
どこに行ったかだと。
He does have bigger
ど
problems.
こへ行こうと、次期本たちには帰る場所もなくなるんじゃい。知ったことか。
Fair enough.
出てけ。全員出てけ。
すみません。お邪
Shame.
魔しました。
Still very rude though, but yeah, it's fucked up what's happening to him. Bro, there's fucking Panda right there. I know. Not really story for the story, but
ついてないな。ビャオさんは相当頭。
they should make it if you tick that little thing with the focus on story that they should disappear from the open world as well.
私が二人きりで話してみるわ。少しでも落ち着いてくれたらいいけど、ちょっと時間がかかるかもしれないから。
おやおや、
Hi.
奇遇ですね。
Perfect timing.
また人生の分岐点で迷子になっちゃってる感じですか？
Probably because they're after the same thing too.
ダイアリン、どうしてここにいるの？私がここにいる理由と言ったら、クレーム対応に決まってます。トップス部署横断型カスタマーサポートは
Let her deal with him.
理不尽な言いがかり
Expert in customer service.
それに面白いことを見逃さないためには、
But then again, if she finds out from him, if she goes on her own, will she even tell us the full truth?
黒枝で働くってのは、そりゃもう大変なんです。何でもいいからとにかく成績を出さないと、すぐビリッケツですからね。フリーランスの皆さんにはわからないと思いますけど。
なんか大変そうね。
それはそうと、何やら皆さん顔色が芳しくありませんね。なんということでしょう。皆さん今日も今日とて運がいいですね。
Of course.
実はこのダイヤリン、全く同じ件のために派遣されてきたんです。
無論だ。すぐに答えが出る道理もあるまい。
ああ、違いますよ。
Ice cream break.
アイスも食べててください。遠くに行かないでくださいね。
何故
すごい自信だな。
Yeah, that's just to see it. She's gonna go deal with it. Waving something in her hands. Yep, she got it.
はい、一丁上がりです。
Way too easy for her.
ビャオさん、なかなか食えない人でしたよ。例の本はオリジナルを手放すのが惜しくて、さらには複製を渡したん
Oh
です。
shit!
彼女には気の毒
My man! He gave her a fucking replica, not a real thing. So we have an actual copy of the thing. God damn! Way to go, old man! Jesus! How did she get it off him though? Well, like, obviously I would expect her to, but like, what did she offer him? Maybe to save him from his predicament? Damn. Leave it to Dialin.
あんなに怒り心頭だったビャオおじさん相手に
そうよ。まるで術法でも使ったみたい。
Yeah, the spell of let me help you out of your predicament.
どうやってですか？そうですね。まあそれは企業秘密ということで。
Okay, sure.
それよりほら、私は問題を解
But
決
yeah, she just
したんだ
handed
か
it
ら。
to us.
皆さんが欲しがってたものも
Well,
手
I'm
に入
assuming
りま
her
した
and
し、
Zhao is like sort of like
ついにビビョンさんの
investigating this
お
on
家を
their own.
失わずに済みました。
Unless they're using us
前
to
回は
further
皆さん
that
に手を貸してあげま
investigation.
したし、そうそう、この間は高大凶も届けてあげましたもんね。
Oh
だい
no.
ぶ貸しが大きくなってきた
Yep.
と思いませんか？
Time for her to use us.
しかり、この恩、いかにして報いるべき。
そっか、いつの間にか結構助けてもらっちゃってたんだね。ではでは、こちらのコードを読み込んで、
Oh, really? That's it?
ちょっとした
Okay, never
お
mind.
気持ちを送ってもらってもいいなんて
Okay.
真に受けないでくださいってば。私が人の弱み
That
を
would be
つけ込んで
crazy.
小遣いを稼いでるとか、そんな風に思わ
Hey,
れ
I
たら
wouldn't
心
put
配
it
ですか
past
ら
you.
ね。
If you ask me for positive reviews the whole time.
つまり気持ちだけでいいですよってことです。それで気が引ける
Yeah,
ようなら、
exactly, yeah.
これからしようとしてる面白いこと。
Because they know we're
それが
investigating
面倒
too,
なこと
so
に
obviously
私を混ぜてくれませんか？
that's the easy way for her to slip in and obviously be part of the investigation while furthering their own
たった
objective.
それだけでいいの？はい、それだけです。今日ここにいる
And it's so blatantly obvious, but no one would suspect her of anything. not that it's with bad intentions, but yeah, they do have their own motives. Or tops.
交渉成立ですかね？いいよいいよ、交渉成立。
No one would question her.
ありがとうダイアリー。あなたったら本当にいい人ね。
Sure.
おや、ちょっといい人認定が早すぎるんじゃないですか？別に悪い気はしませんけど。
他に目的はあるかもしれないけど、
Even if you have other
それ
motives.
でも別にいいの。今日助けてくれたのは本当だし、今は同じ道を歩いてくれるんだから、それ以上望むのは
Very easygoing
贅沢ってもの
and
でしょ。
kind.
不思議ですね。天真爛漫な女の子かと思ったら、何もかも見透かしてるような目をしたりするんですから。まあいいです。雑談はこのくらいにして、次の一手を考えましょう。ミャオさんが言うには、この古書は大変珍しいものだ
Mind
そうです。
purification.
神聖なる浄化に関すること。
Absorb miasma and
宮
suppress
妻
evil
を吸収
spirits.
して災いや邪気を払う人法なんかが記されてます。
I'm assuming they need that obviously for that specific sacrifice or whatever for them to meet the creator. I'm not sure.
まあそれが実際に機能するのかどうかについては現時点で何とも言えないですけどね。
ダイアリン殿、手間をかけた。かくなる上は適当感に。
His voice is much clearer now. Earlier in the story, it sounded a bit muffled and soft. I don't know if that was like part of recording issues or something.
春光先生、平気か？さっきは少しだけ顔つきが険しくなったような気がした。
Obviously, she's getting worried about her
ミア
brother.
スマを吸収して災いや邪気を払う人法。私とお兄ちゃんが小さい頃、
Ah,
両親から少しだけ聞いたことがあるの。
that also is why he knows where it is and stuff like that, right? I guess it's got to do with the Qingming.
お父さんとお母さんのこと、そういえば釈円さんからはあんまり聞いたことなかったけど。
Oh, I guess that's not something we should delve into.
二人はもういないの。私とお兄ちゃんがまだ小さかった頃に。
That sucks.
そっか、ごめんね、わざわざ思い出させちゃって。
別にいいわよ。この新エリートに住んでる以上、大切な人を亡くしてない人の方が
Many
珍しいでし
people
ょ。
have lost loved ones thanks to the disaster. Oh, this the guitar.
そ
Damn.
れに私たち兄弟には自慢の両親だったんだから。二人とも術法に詳しくて、
A bit of
お
mystic
互いを愛
arts.
してて、あち
These
こち旅を
spirits,
し
that's
ながら
nice.
自由に生きてた。
That's very nice. I love that. Yeah, moving from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. That's cool.
それで英吉君を訪れた時、宮妻の恐ろしさを目の当たりにして、校区で働く人たちの助けになろうと決めたんだって。それからはみんなを助けて、助けられて、校区にある居住区に落ち着いたの。まだまだ小さかったし、私はあの頃のこと、途切れ途切れにしか思い出せないけど、
Probably see some of that in the animated short, I'm
懐
assuming.
かしそうに話してるお兄ちゃんを見てると、きっとすっごく幸せな時間だったんだなってわかるから。
Damn.
両親は最後の最後まで効果的にミヤズマを抑え込む方法を
Yeah,
探
wait,
してたみたい。
taste the miasma.
でもあんな未曾有の大量発生に襲われるなんて
Outbreak.
誰も予想できなかった。
10年前、航空跡地で記録的なミヤズマの大量発生があった。
I guess this one's more specific, the miasma outbreak instead of the main disaster that we always refer to. Unless that's part of the main disaster.
私は小さかったからよく覚えてないの。お兄ちゃんも怪我で意識がなかったみたいだけど。
Oh boy, why have I got the feeling they're gonna show us that? Just like with Miyabi's parents or mother.
お父さんもお母さんもいなかった。それからはいろんな人に助けられてどうにか生きてた。万学先生みたいに優しい人たちが私たち兄弟を訪ねてくれて、しばらくしてから先生が私たちを雲岳山に紹介してくれたの。
He left him in the care.
折よく雲岳さんが身寄りのない子らを受け入れていると聞いたのだ。
Leading a rootless
根なし
life.
草であった我が輩に二人のわらべの世話は荷が勝ちすぎるゆえ、いいシェンに託すに至った次第である。
Rootless, you say?
じゃあ万学先生は春光のお父さんとお母さんにも会ったことがあるの？
しかり当時は我が輩も時折校区で手助けをしておったゆえ。
His voice keeps shifting.
先生に面倒を見てもらったこと、本当に感謝してもしきれないわね。
What do you mean, like the inconsistency between the volume and whatnot?
お兄ちゃんが悪夢にうなされたのは知ってるでしょ？お兄ちゃんはお父さんとお母さんを亡くしたあの日から雲岳山に落ち着くまで、
Oh.
二人が宮妻に潜む怪物に
Nightmares of that specifically. But now the nightmares of learn the sword as well.
師匠たちのおかげでそういう悪夢も次第になくなったと思ってたんだけど、
英七区に戻ってきたことで再発しちゃったんだね。
な
Possibly.
んという痛ましい過去だ。だが当時の混乱を思えば真実が込み入っているのも無理ないな。誰かを救いたいというお兄さんの気持ち、それが悪夢の根源かもしれないんだろう。
それはどういう？
There's more.
5分。昔話は
It is getting heavy.
こっか。時間も時間だし、早く戻って次の。
そうよね。ごめん、両親のことになるとつい。お兄ちゃんの居場所を突き止めるのが先だもの。
Well, isn't there? I was wondering if there's like actually then a Qingming lineage or something like that. I don't remember what they exactly referred to earlier. Was they oh obviously special, her and her brother, but they didn't say anything special there with their family or something like that with their parents. I don't know. Isn't just a miasma that can lead to people's deaths, yeah. Very casual words with a very big implication.
お願いです。
Ooh.
どうか頼まれてください。僕たちの子供はまだこんなにも幼い。
Yet.
この子たちが大人になるところ。
Damn, that's fucking sad.
でも寂しい思いをせず大きくなってほしいんです。
Being consumed by the miasma.
どうか。
Obviously speaking to Banyu, eh? Damn, yeah, that was his
皆さん言っ
memories.
てしまいますよ。何か思い。
さにあらず。参ろう。
I wonder if he let them just get corrupted or let it happen to them or they just like die like that, or the implications is that they asked him to maybe end them before getting like corrupted or anything like that, right? I mean, they sort of said that people die not just because of miasma, right? I don't know if that's specifically referring to him, maybe they asked him to do it, yada yada yada. You know where that type of story goes, right? And people ask that the question of you rather ending them instead of them being like turned or converted or corrupted or whatnot. Very unfair as well, but at the same time. Then again, I might be wrong. Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps in ancient times there were sages who could communicate with the divine. Observing the celestial, this is fucking redacted stuff as usual, man. Observing the celestial changes, they knew miasma converged during the peak of celestial. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to former self, I'm assuming. So the evil is subdued, yet summon desire to awaken power, array core, winning sacrifices the key. Seriously, okay, might the battery died so soon? Time for me to wrap this up. I want to say this is like maybe connected obviously to her and her brother's powers.
古書の内容のうち判読できない部分を除けばサラとシャクエンさんがここに記されたサラの追い求めている始まりの主と関係があって謁見とやらには欠かせないもののようだ。
Just bless me asthma, but
でも肝心の人工の
way too good to be true.
ミアズマを吸収することなんだよね。今まで人の命なんて何とも思ってこなかった最
When it
小界
completely referred the world back to its original state.
らしくないよね。
It's maybe a bad thing because it doesn't seem like all sunshine and rainbows, especially if they reverted the sacrifices back and they're just like mindless husks. I don't know.
サラはその人痘が航空跡地にあると考え残党を動員して探させている。春光先生、かつ
ごめん、私があの頃からしっかりしてたら。
You're good.
それかもっとお兄ちゃんと話せてたら。
よさぬか。我が輩もこの幾とせフォローの深くに異変を感じ探索を試みてきた。とはいえ案ずるな。見つかるの。
ちょっと待ってください。このままフォロー
That is very
に
true.
突っ込んだところで春光ちゃん、10年前の航空跡地を生き延びた誰かで最近もまだ連絡を取り合ってる人っていません？
There's probably a person.
当時の人たちに話を聞いてみるってことよね。確かに私は小さかったから何も覚えてないけど、
Fun year.
ただ私自身雲岳山に入門して生命権を
Well, I mean, like maybe he can remember someone.
属性との関わりも減っちゃって、それを過去と向き合わない言い訳にして
Yeah,
た
it's
とか
been locked up in the summit.
マスター、航空跡地の生存
Well, things we can always count on Fairy. There's a reliable AI. Taylor Bay again.
大丈夫。当時を生き延びた人の中には修道院に落ち着いた人もいるみたい。
修道医か。あそこなら僕も多少は土地勘がある。とはいえ人が少ないわけじゃない。時間が惜しいし僕は先に行こ
う。よかろう。
His voice keeps shifting. Then it sounds robotic and then it sounds normal. What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here since my... Weirdly enough, the batteries are dying this early. I'll end it right here. That was very interesting. Interesting first part. We just start charging these immediately. I do have my backup at least for if they ever go flat, but yeah, it's just more convenient to use them. yeah, that was enjoyable. Obviously, the intro to the story, so nothing super crazy. I mean, it sort of was a bit. There was action at the start, being inside the mining place already and fighting a bit with. Well, I've been using Dylan a lot anyway, but fighting a bit with Banyu as well. Not a lot, but being able to briefly use Yeshuang. But yeah, obviously now since we're playing the story, getting to know Yeshunwang better as well. And yeah, dude, I just from the little bit, like I said already, I already love her, man. She's so adorable, man. Um, and yeah, Dylan, I love Dylan as well, dude. She's so epic. Yeah, and I'm really really glad that it seems like they've added all the missing voice lines, even though they haven't like really confirmed that somewhere, or maybe they have and I've missed it. But yeah, it's been cool, and now obviously we've got some a little bit more info from Sarah and why she's sort of get to know why she's using Yeshunwan's brother. But yeah, the two of them are special. Got obviously got to do with the Qingming, right, and whatnot. Or I keep saying that, but that might even not be completely true. They said something about the Qingming earlier when it wasn't even referring to the Qingming sword. So I'm assuming, right? That's obviously probably why the sword chose her. But now we know, yeah, like inside that case of hers is the Qingming sword, that actual sword that we saw in the animated short with Yishuen, Chuen, with her that her master used and her sister and whatnot. You know that like erodes your memories and your life force until you die eventually and stuff like that. And obviously, yeah, so she's sealed it and she's created that case that Yeshunwang carries around with her. The sword is inside there. She created that case and she's unaffected for the time being, but as long as she doesn't draw the sword, right, which she knows she's probably going to do eventually, and that's maybe got to do with that like other form of hers. But yeah, very interesting so far. I'm glad all the voice lines are there. And then obviously we saw there her brother reverting to, you know, who he really is, because he's been hiding that from everyone and he's like never found the opportunity to tell anyone and stuff like that. But yeah, so him and his brother, him and his sister are both special, obviously. I thought it was maybe just her because he seemed very normal on the surface, but now we see that true form of his, right? Which I assume he is quite strong. Since maybe that is their lineage, that's maybe got to do with Qingming or something like that. But like I said, we'll find out more about that stuff instead of me just like saying the whole time like, yeah, Qingming lineage, they're Qingming or whatever. Like I'm sort of confusing myself a little bit. We'll just play the story and carry on. But yeah, that was a neat first part. Summons went really, really well. I enjoyed that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned because we will be doing the next part very soon, right after this. And then obviously we'll be watching Ye Shunwang's trailers and that type of stuff. And then finally playing 2.5 story as well. Long day ahead, but it is only 20 to 8, 7:41, because I started really early. So I think I'll be able to get everything done today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. So I expect a lot of videos too. I don't know if I'll post them all on the same day. Maybe I'll just will. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.